everyone, my name is Tommie and today I am canning some, well, I'm canning. I do want to experiment in real canning, but this is a fake can. Well, not fake, but this is me sterilizing the jars, and I'm gonna be canning some fresh jalapenos. And basically the thing is, these are just gonna be like refrigerated, a jar of jalapenos, and these are just old sauce containers, like from a, basically this is Bertolli. So I have a Classico jar and a Prego jar in there. So pretty much just one of these jars that I cleaned out and kind of running through my dishwasher, and I just been having them forever. But I've been wanting to like can something because I started this garden on my balcony and I want to make like pepper jam and all kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, I just want to prepare for the life I'm gonna live. Like, I'm in a city right now. My grandparents and things like that were farmers. They had hogs and cows and animals. Like, they had a freaking farm. So yeah, and my grams grew food for the children to eat, and they picked cotton for money. Okay, not like, I'm not taking y'all all the way back, but I'm taking y'all back to like my aunties and uncles' childhood, where this was their life that they live, and they're still living, and they're like 60 something. So I want to take it back to that. So I got 2 jars in here. They're sterilizing, I hope. And I also have just some vinegar. I have 2 types of salt because I don't know which one I'm gonna need. I have iodized salt, and then I have kosher salt. Then I have some minced garlic and then a little sugar. So I'm going to use these ingredients to pickle my jalapenos. And for this batch of them, I'm only gonna store them in the fridge. And I think the recipe that I'm following, the lady said that hers lasted 8 months just in the refrigerator, but actually canned and sealed. I don't have the right things for canning just yet. I don't know. Everyone I've seen canning has canned the item straight up, and these jars are in this pot that I have. This is my biggest pot, and they're in there sideways to sterilize. So I don't want to take the chance of not doing it right, because these jars that I'm using are taller than my pot. So that's why this is mostly just pickling the jalapenos, but I have the jars in there. They're sterilizing. As you can see, it's not a very big pot, but yeah, just getting all sterilized. Don't notice any cracking or anything, but they're boiling, doing what it do. And I got my jalapenos, and now I need to boil my jalapeno. Winging it here. My peppers fit all into this larger size Prego jar. So this is the Classico. Yeah, this one I think is maybe about 12 ounces, because it's got 4, 8, and then I would think if that's 4 and that's 8, then it should be like 12 right there. So 12 ounces. No, but I have the jar full of peppers. For the brine, I have it on the stove here, and I did 1 part water, 1 part distilled white vinegar. I did kosher salt. I did a tablespoon of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, white sugar, and then I did some oregano leaves. And so also to the peppers, I'm gonna go ahead and add in you put the fresh ingredients in first. So I have them in there. I'm just gonna add about that much garlic. I don't know. I told y'all I'm really winging this stuff, but yeah, so that's all for that. And this is now coming to a boil. I don't think this has to boil much. That vinegar got me. Why I put my face in there, I don't know. Ooh, that garlic and them jalapenos smells so good. Smells so good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So here's my Classico. Now here's my Prego lid. I was was doing a lot of research this morning, and people were saying like how they don't use the original tops that this stuff comes with, but some people said that they do and they have no issues with it. So as long as you can do the button thing, if I actually can these and have the correct canning equipment. Oh, also, this is my jalapenos in the jar, so I don't think this is suitable for actually canning like water bath canning. I need another pot. Okay, I think this is about ready. It's only been boiling for like a minute. I think that's what they said, not too long. I'm really winging this stuff, y'all. I don't know. Okay, I took it off the heat because it boiled. Kind of turned a little, like a little brownie tint to it. But I think it's ready. I'm just letting it cool for a second before I pour it into my peppers. So I also stuck 2 bay leaves in here. I just be doing stuff, so I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna put it in here first. I guess I could have made a little bit more. Because I made it based on the other jar. Duh. Okay, I played myself. Let me just clean out the rim. I see people use a little white vinegar to clean off the rim in like the regular canning process. But take another quick batch of brine. Okay, last little bit. Again, I told y'all I had no clue what I'm doing, so be better than I. Be better than me when you do this. But now it's full. We have it all in there. A nice jalapeno pepper brine. I did it. No man, Seymour. I'm proud of me. So I'm just gonna let it cool. And yeah, this is called quick canning, to be for refrigerator use, not for long-term preserving. But it should last about 1 to 2 months, and when you open it, you should you should eat it within a couple weeks. That's what they say. So, but you know, you ever had pickles in your refrigerator that you've opened for like a year or at least like 4 months and they're still good? I know some people, you know, have their pickles sitting out on the counter in the brine or whatever, and until they're gone, like, we don't just be like, oh, it's been a month, let me throw out these pickles. We eat the pickles. It would never, you know, I've never seen pickles and stuff go bad. So this should be nice. Everyone, so it's been a couple days later. Before, when I had just finished it, they have been in the refrigerator. It's going on day 3 with these. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to wait a couple weeks, so I'm going to let them sit for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks and try them. But I did notice that the button, over time, the button went in, like I cannot push the button. So I feel like this is, again, pretty sealed. But again, I was testing out a quick canning type of recipe, like not a legit put this on your shelf, and you know. So yeah, so just for the quick canning that I have done, this is 2 days later. The button has gone in as it's cooled, so I guess, I don't know, it's pretty good. Like, I cannot push this button or anything anymore, so I feel like it's very preserved for quick canning. Yeah, it's just been stored in the refrigerator, and yeah, you can see how they were like that super bright green, like dark green, and now they're kind of turned the, you know, the normal color that you see for pickled peppers. So I'm really proud of me, and I cannot wait to taste these. I'm sorry that this video isn't actually about tasting them. I'm sure they taste amazing, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you about the button and that they are progressing nicely. I love all the seeds floating around and the spices and seasonings in there. I heard that bay leaves give it a nice crunch, so we'll see. Put 2 bay leaves in there, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in another canning video once I learn how to do this. I'm very interested in growing my own food and preserving it. That's the type of time I'm on now. So yeah, thank y'all for watching.